Okay, and we are back with more of the Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke, and I have made sure the volume is set to where I normally would have it this recording session. So now we have a few things we're going to be doing next, big things, so we definitely need to check our party real quick. Okay, so Carmen is our weakest at level 20, but otherwise we're pretty high up there. And that's good, because I checked the levels for the upcoming stuff. We have the Radio Tower, the Goldenrod Tunnel, the Tin Tower, the Suicune battle is coming up soon, and then we, of course, get on to the final gym of Johto, Claire's gym. Suicune and Claire's gym are the highest levels we have to worry about, and both of those are only up to level 40. So, we have plenty of time to train before we get to that point. We are about to do the Radio Tower, and that's up to level 32. As is the Goldenrod Tunnel, in which we face Silver, again, our rival. We will be going back to the Radio Tower, at which point it's up to level 35, but I think we'll be good at that point, hopefully. Because as you can see, outside of Carmen, all of our Pokemon at least are level 32. So we should be good to start going. So we're going to go up here to the Radio Tower. As you can see, Team Rocket has infiltrated the city. So, yeah, fun times. And I went one too high. Okay. Let's do this. And our first battle of the Radio Tower. Okay, so we should be able to handle most of these, no problem. It's only once we get to the later stuff that we might have a little issue. Because look, his Raticate here is only level 24. Higher ones that are like up to like level 32 and stuff are like, I think the Executive could be all good. Kind of funny that I have my Tobita out to take on his Raticates. Past couple days, I've also watched a Pokemon Y Nuzlocke from Pro Jared. He is terrible. Like, he's always underleveled, and he was always making terrible decisions. And, like, I've made terrible decisions, obviously. But still, I can't believe how bad he was. He didn't make it that far. You could definitely see why. Like, I like Pro Jared, and he's very entertaining and fun, but he wasn't that good. I think he wasn't grinding. I don't think he was training that well, so I think that's the big issue. I think he was just kind of going through it without doing much training. His videos did, like, kind of, they were edited and cut, so it's hard to tell exactly, but, like, there were only a couple points where he did notable training. I haven't checked out his Fire Red Nuzlocke yet, but I'll be doing that next. I did watch his Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke, and he actually did fairly well at that one, so it's... But then again, that's the newest one, obviously, so maybe he learned his lesson from past ones. Yay, good job, Carmen. Okay, so... I think we're going to actually switch here and put Fred in front, because Fred and Dopey are both the weakest at the moment. Tobita is actually the strongest we have right now, based on level at least. So we need to raise up our others as well. Hello. I love how they admit they're evil and shit. It's like, really, dudes? Oh geez, you have a lot of Pokemon. Rattatas. They're probably either all Rattatas or just all generally weak. They'll probably take you with a gust. Not I have quick attack to finish the job. Yeah, there we go. Not gonna get much experience from this, but hey. Ooh. Hey, there's wing attack. Better late than never, right? Hell yeah. I think I'll get rid of Tackle for that. Because I think Quick Attack and Gust are good, like, weaker moves to worry about. I don't need Tackle as well. Wing Attack is definitely a lot more useful. No. But yeah, going back to what I was saying before and all, at the beginning of this, I am sorry that the last few parts were as loud as they were with the game audio compared to my face cam audio. It was, I just completely zoned out on adjusting the volume capture on that beforehand, and I don't fully know why. I can't fully explain it or make any excuses. I have no excuses, but I don't know why it just skipped my mind. But it did. Like, and I noticed this especially watching Pro Jared's Nuzlocke for Pokemon Y. The leveling in these older games are just really terrible. Like, the level system. Like, why are we facing, like, level 21s and shit? Level 21s and 23s and shit. Why are we facing Pokemon of that weak of a level at this point in the game? Like, yeah, I know Claire's gym only goes up to 40, which is really weird as it is. But then again, we do have an entire second, region to go through, but still. It seems like we should not be facing level 23s at this point in time. When our Pokemon, naturally, to be able to even take on the previous gym leader, Price, had to be, like, over level 30. It just makes no sense that the trainers at this point would then be weaker than the last gym leader. Pokemon Y did level balancing so much better. And, I mean, while Y overall isn't as good of a game, like, in terms of that, in that regard, at least. Let's go with a wing attack. I don't know why I, like, tried to go up there and, like, think, like, I was going to avoid him. I like how some games in the Pokemon series, even if they're not directly continuing the story from previous games, they are, in a way, still sequels. Like, this game is, this generation, Gen 2, is a sequel generation to Gen 1. That's undeniable. And it's very clear through Team Rocket that that's the case. Even though all the rest of the events in the region and stuff otherwise are new, apart from going to Kanto again. Like, generally speaking, it is a continuation. It's a couple years later. Team Rocket is trying to recapture their former glory. So yeah, it's like, there is that connection that you just can't deny. And future generations would obviously go a lot further with the entire equal thing by having, like, Black and White 2, which were direct sequels to Black and White. And then, of course, you have the likes of even the current generation, Gen 8, having DLC that continues the story, rather than another set of games, or a third game kind of thing. So it's just really interesting to see that kind of thing, that it was really part of the franchise since the beginning. Most people don't think about it that way. Equal stories and stuff to these games existed right off the bat, right from Gen 2. We are gonna switch out for Mud, just to be safe. Let's send in Dopey. Now, in preparation for the next gym as well, Claire's gym, I did look up the weaknesses to Dragon, and yeah, they're very minimal even in current generations. There's only 3, Ice, Dragon, and Fairy, but since Fairy doesn't exist at this point, it's really only Ice and Dragon. Now, Dopey has Icy Wind, which helps, but there is an Ice Cave before we get to Claire's City, so we hopefully will be able to get another Ice Pokemon. Maybe like the Swinub? That didn't do much. Let's try Confusion. I mean, I'd be good with getting a Swinub, evolving it into Paddle Swine and all. The only question at this point is, like, what would I switch out? Come on, hurt yourself. Yeah. That's the good shit. By the way, as I've stated before, I do not use legendaries in battle. So, even if I do catch Suicune coming up, I will not be using Suicune. Not, I just don't. Even when I'm not doing Nuzlocke, I don't do that. I don't like doing that. Because I feel like legendaries are just inherently better. Like, always, pretty much. So it's just like, I don't like using them, because I feel it's unfair. I'd rather use, just general Pokemon and go that way. Feels like I'm actually accomplishing something that way. And from what I've heard, I did watch a video from Jaywitz about Nuzlocke, and that is actually a common self-imposed rule. No legendaries. I can actually avoid at least one of these guys here, but I'm not going to. I'll still keep out Fred right now, because Fred, Dopey, and Gremlin are all the same level. I have no real reason not to, at least. Like, look how ridiculous these guys are. It feels great to order Pokemon to do crimes. It's like, what? Because obviously, in, like, reality and stuff, most bad people don't understand that they're bad people. They think that they're in the right. They think that they're doing the right thing, or have the right reasons, or whatnot. But it's like, almost... not completely, but almost non-existent for real people to be this aware of what they're doing is evil and to revel in it. Usually in real life when people are like that, there's probably some kind of mental disorder or something involved, where they actually genuinely like being evil. To being evil and stuff instead of just thinking they're in the right. Another common self-imposed rule I've seen a lot, and I think I talked about it previously in this playthrough, is the entire thing about not healing during battle, not using any kind of healing moves or potions or whatnot. Pro Jared uses that. I don't like that, though. It's like, and personally, part of it is because I'm admittedly not non-player necessarily. Oh, that's... I can't switch to Dopey either. I can... Ooh, switching to Gremlin's risky too, though. Let's go with Kyle. But yeah, I just think that that's a little too much. Like, the entire Nuzlocke thing in general is like, okay, sure, fine, whatever. But there's a point where it's like, okay, you're trying a little too hard to, like, make something with this that really has no reason to be done. It's like there's no genuine good reason to do that. Like, it just pretty much makes it almost impossible to truly win a Nuzlocke that way. Unless you do, like, overtrain your Pokemon to a ridiculous degree. Body Slam? Damn. Like, for example, like, my Pokemon aren't overtrained. I'm just gonna switch out. Like, going up with, like, the, Radio Tower and, Goldenrod Tunnel, those are up to level 32. My highest is level 35. That's not overly trained. That's not that bad. Overly trained would be like being like level 45 or something right now. Basically making it so that you can't lose. You have no real chance of doing so. I should have known the scientist would have Magnemites. We usually do. Let's just go with a quick attack. Quite enough. God damn it. I hate Supersonic. That's good. Okay, definitely gotta heal up here. I'm not going to use a Max Ether yet, in regards to Tobida's Hyper Rain or anything like that. I feel like I'm still good at the moment. Okay. Nothing that way, at least not yet. Oh, I think this is the way I go later when I return here, because I need the card key, and I think I get that in the underground, maybe? Maybe? I know there's some Team Rocket grunts I face in the, tunnel as well. You know, the funny thing is I could probably have Carmen out to face these guys. It would just be a lot more difficult. I'm fine with keeping Carmen on the experience share at the moment, though. Honestly, I don't really think I'm going to use Carmen that much, to be fair. I really just have her for the sake of having a full team. I feel like I should always have a full team. Gross. Primer, you're adorable, but that's gross. Yeah, see, Carmen's level 23 now. Like, she would probably be able to handle some of these Pokemon, but I'm just not gonna risk it right now. There we go. And down goes Rattata. Okay. Next level. We'll keep out Fred for now, yeah. No real reason to switch. Another scientist up there. So if I do face him, I'm gonna want to switch. I have Magnemites again. It is getting close to the next level, though, which is always good. Let's go with a Gust this time. I was thinking lately about how Crobat doesn't look like it should evolve from Golbat, because honestly they look nothing alike. It doesn't seem, aesthetically at least, as a valid evolution. And it's just, I was thinking, like, it's like, why? I mean, obviously, in Gen 1, Golbat didn't have an evolution. Crobat was created for Gen 2. But it's like, why did they make it look like that? Why did they make it look so drastically different? Like, the only thing that really connects it is that it's a bat. It. Why it looks so drastically different? It's actually kind of jarring. We are going to switch to Kyle, so we can take on the scientist. Most excellent. For some reason, it just makes me think of like a Mandark voice. I don't know why specifically Mandark, but it just does. And he only has one, so he has a Porygon. Okay. Level 30 as well, so stronger dude here. Porygon is Porygon normal? No, I think it's just Psychic. Or it might be normal and Psychic. It might be one of those weird ones. Not sure. Let's Body Slam it. Not that that'll tell us anything, but still. Realize it. Either way, it took it over half health. Couldn't find any Gen 2 Nuzlocks on YouTube from anyone I know, which really sucks. The lowest generation I could find from YouTubers I know is Fire Red. Granted, I haven't looked up Gen 3 ones, to be fair. Could look that up. See if there's any good Gen 3 Nuzlocke from anyone I know. So I think after I beat this imposter, then I go into the underground. Because I don't think we take on the actual, or we actually find the real one until we come back to the radio tower after that. So yeah, this is the executive, so he has the Pokemon up to level 32. Let's go with the wing attack. So he's obviously going to be a lot more difficult to take on than any of the grunts. But still, like, not any real problem here. The accuracy thing is the biggest issue. Stop lowering my accuracy, you bitch. Well, this is already getting annoying. I hate accuracy lowering moves. It's just annoying. Okay, so next up we have another coughing. Let's switch out because I don't want to have to deal with the accuracy bullshit, so let's switch out to Dopey. The thing is, I don't think the accuracy resets until the battle's over, so unfortunately we will have to live with that. Gremlin might not be able to level up again this battle. I didn't mean to use confusion here, by the way, I just like kept pressing. But hey, it worked out. Oh yeah, that is super effective, isn't it? Didn't even think about that. Whenever I think of Iron Tail, it makes me think of Armamentaki in One Piece. I mean, because it's kind of the same thing if you think about it. Yeah, we're getting low. We're gonna have to switch out for sure. I'm just wondering if I can defeat the coughing first, or if I should. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, I should be able to take a sludge. Yeah. That only did 20 damage. I'm just glad Dopey wasn't poisoned there. That would have sucked. Weezing. Okay, I think this is his strongest Pokemon. So, let's send out our strongest in response. Obita. Current strongest, at least. Let's just go with Hyper Fang. Tried and true, right? Oh, nice. I got a flinch. Hell yeah. Ah, but the quick attack missed. Because that stupid smoke screen. Ooh, that did a lot. Goddamn smoke screen. Oh, that's bad. Come on, please survive, Tobita. I forgot Weezing can do explosion. Shit! Shit. Wow, that did a lot. I mean, I know explosion does that, but shit. Oh, that's not good. Tobita, like, I relied on Tobita. Tobita was one of my best. Shit. Well, that one bothers me. That's a really big problem, too, especially with the upcoming battle against Silver. Oh god, please don't kill Fred. Seriously? What the fuck? That did a lot less than I thought it was going to. Oh shit, that's right. I'm gonna get a paralysis off. Of course. Because why not? Feel that. I can't believe this.